on this roller coaster ride of weather, as he likes to call it. That's a meteorological term, right?
Exactly. And you like roller coasters, right?
Well, not so much.
Well, you know what? Look away then, because the temperature roller coaster begins today. We go up, and then that big scary plunge comes tomorrow as those temperatures really start to tumble.
Okay, I'm not looking. Go.
All right, turn away. We don't want you to get sick or anything like that on the roller coaster. Here's a look at East Providence, and a beautiful start this morning, really. We're seeing some clouds overhead. Temperatures kind of all over the place depending on where you are. I'll show you what that means in just a second. Temperature in Providence is at 31. The wind chill, well, we don't really have a wind chill because we don't have much of a wind. In North Scituate, beautiful skies overhead despite the clouds, and our numbers now in the mid-40s from Newport to New Bedford and Westerly. So if you're heading on that early morning walk or jog along the south coast, not so bad for a morning in late December. Now it's a little colder inland with low 30s from Smithfield to Taunton, but I do expect this colder air to eventually get scoured out later on this afternoon. We may not get quite as warm for inland spots as the coast, but fairly warm across the board, certainly well above normal for this time of year. Breeze of 3 miles an hour now in Smithfield, still calm in Providence, 9 miles an hour from the south in Newport, and 15 for Block Island. In general, those breezes start to pick up today, and that's because the center of low pressure moving east of the Great Lakes swings in a front, and out ahead of that front, they'll actually pull in some milder air. So the net effect will be the warmer temperatures and also some clouds, especially this morning. Now, I do think we'll get some breaks in the clouds during the afternoon with high temperatures in the upper 40s to around 50. Here's a snapshot of our temperatures today. In upper 40s to 50, the general rule, no matter where you are. Again, Smithfield, you may be a few degrees shy of the 50s, but Newport, Jamestown, Westerly, I think you do make a run to around 50. 9 p.m. temperatures going back into the upper 30s to 40s. And as we take a look at the skycast, I do want to show you this in terms of why precipitation may be tough to squeeze out today. This is 2 p.m. Notice how some showers try to approach, represented by these green specks here, but they kind of fizzle away before they reach our area. And I think that's a general rule where you might pick up a sprinkle or two, but most of the day is actually rain-free. Now, behind that front, temperatures will start to drop. This is a snapshot of this evening. 11 p.m. upper 30s, then we gradually fall into the mid-30s overnight. Low 30s tomorrow morning, and then it's going to be really hard for those temperatures to get out of the 30s for the entirety of Tuesday. Now, a big part of the weather story on Tuesday won't just be the temperatures, it will be the wind. Some breezes out of the northwest gusting around 30 to 35 miles an hour. This is actually a look at wind chills, the feel-like temperatures for Tuesday at 2 p.m. It will be feeling like the low to mid-20s for a good part of the day. At times, it's not out of the question for the feel-like temperatures to drop to the teens for Tuesday. Okay, let's now fast forward to Thursday. This is New Year's Eve. You can see the showers showing that will be on the likely milder side of the storm track. But what I'm really watching carefully will be Friday. Friday for New Year's Day. I do think some rain will start to approach, but cold air trapped at the surface may be kind of stubborn to move out, and that is a recipe around here for freezing rain. So there is a chance of some freezing rain and ice, especially to our north and west before rain ends up winning out in this situation. But stay tuned as we'll continue to update you on the situation. Even if we don't get freezing rain in our area, to our north and west for central northern New England, there could be some icy roads if you do have travel plans. So 7-day forecast, as promised, shows that temperature roller coaster. We go down, especially tomorrow into Wednesday morning, and then go back up again, kind of, by the end of the week into New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. You can always get more updates on our website at WPRI.com. Erica.